Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Now I'm really looking forward to today's episode. I got a whole bunch of stuff already ready to go, and I got some more news. When I logged into the game, I seen 2 auction notifications. So I'm going to check them, and hopefully I got some bids. 759 is my account. I'm pretty sure I don't remember being that high before, or maybe I do. Let me check. Oh, what do we got? One of my Fanus sold at Crunk stall number 2. So big shout out to Shane the Apostle Guitard. Yeah, thanks a lot Shane, helping out the show by buying the Fanus. So I'll have to get back and restock some Fanus soon. Alright, let's see, we got an existing bid on the wool. That's good news. So hopefully we can get a few more bids on the wool. What's my buyout? 35? 5 more ped to go, people. Let's hope. Alright, the next big news I got, let's see, no bids on Lesser Elijah yet. I didn't think so. Anyways, the next big news I got was, let's bring out just this one, is my Entropia support case is back with the news about my account history. Let's hope this day goes better than the last time I checked it. Last time I checked it, they gave me my withdrawal amount and called it a deposit. So I'm assuming that's what they meant. Is that how much they deposit into my account? But I was looking for the amount versus the deposits versus withdrawals. So let's see what the response is from support. I'm trying not to get my hopes up this time because I have a feeling I'm not going to find out once again. Let's try. Let's not be too pessimistic here. Oh, thank God, they actually gave me the amount. Yeah, so this is from Kind Regards from Folk. He says, "Hi Lee, thanks for contacting us. Below you'll find the deposit and total withdrawn pen since the start of this account." And yeah, if you notice, the stream occasionally cuts out and it makes my words sound like I'm just pronouncing them horrible. It has nothing to do with me actually being high as fuck and not pronouncing my words properly. Alright, so it says here the deposit amount was 27,000 ped. And I was thinking how much I deposited was 2,000 something US dollars. So that's pretty good. 2,700 or yeah, 2,700 US dollars. And I withdrew, holy shit, 156,000 ped. That's a pretty good amount, eh? That's what, $15,000 US. So not to brag that I've actually made more profit than I withdrew, or made more than I deposited. I'm just doing this to prove to those naysayers who keep saying that it's impossible to make money playing Entropia. Well, here you go. Here's the evidence right here from MindArc customer support. You can tell I deposited way less than I withdrew by quite a big factor. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother calculating how much that works out to. I guess I could do it quick in my head. Yeah, so 15,000, 2,000. Yeah, so it'd be about 13,000 ped that I withdrew. Or $13,000 US. And I split that up into small withdrawals over the course of a time. Just to keep it low enough that it reaches the gift amount. Or what do you call it, the fucking winning of video games. So I don't know, like the whole tax thing on Entropia in my country is a little fucked too, because I'm pretty sure they just include Entropia as gambling. Because when I try to deposit money from my credit card, it says no, you can't because Entropia is a casino. So I'm pretty sure that means my fucking province is already deemed Entropia a casino. So in my province, we don't have to pay income tax on casino winnings, so I'm assuming that's why I didn't get a T4 for any of it, or a T5. But if it does come time that I have to pay tax on this because I find out that that's really the case, then I'll still do it. I'm not going to hide the fucking revenue, or not hide that I'm not going to refuse to pay extra tax if they want me to. To be honest, I actually asked the people that were doing my taxes if, like, winnings from this video game would count, and they said no. So if anyone has any issues, talk to H&R Block. No, so that's a really big shout out. Thanks to Entropia support cases. Sorry to bug you guys twice to get the same answer, but I don't know, like I was thinking, what did that number compare to the last support case I got? Because wasn't my last support case saying a completely different number? No, but I'm pretty sure they got that one correct. Let's hope. Now that's good news, because I was thinking my memory was way off if I fucking deposited $10,000 and didn't even remember. I was like, oh fuck. It's time to fucking go to the hospital and call it quits. Yeah, their last message for me said that the total deposit amount was $128,000. And I'm pretty sure that had no reflection of what it actually was. Let me check. 12,877. I wonder where they got that number from. Alright, so is anyone surprised that I wasn't kidding? That I actually made a profit playing Entropia? I don't know, the way my first account support case went there, I was like, oh shit, I fucking remembered everything wrong. Yeah, I don't see that number, the number they got me the first time. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe they gave me a number from someone else's account with the same name? I don't know. That was a little bit fucked. But at least they got it right this time. Didn't have to try a third time. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well in Entropia. I'm trying to think, I had a whole bunch of other Entropia news and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, still just been stalling time to try to find out when the... Not try to find out, but... Stalling time to when the fucking... The update comes to Next Island and I can start crafting the vehicles. I was gonna put in my order... Oh shit, I can't even get to the teleporter. I was gonna put in my order for a fucking bunch of materials to do my 1,000 peg crafting run. But I was busy last night, so I'll have to do that today. Now yesterday I was building a bit of a windscreen to block my plants from some of the cold breezes at night. I noticed it is getting really cold at night and I figured a little bit of blocking the wind couldn't hurt. Keep maybe the wind chill down a little bit. Now my plants are sativa, so they're taking a little bit longer to finish. Some of them are just starting the buds now, and then the other half of them are about maybe quarter way through. I noticed something weird with putting plants in bud. Some people like Indica and Sativa obviously have different budding schedules. Indica buds way faster, like a month sooner, and Sativa takes longer. Like last year I had a Sativa plant, and I kept it going in my greenhouse outside till the fucking last week in November. It was still growing. Still growing great big buds too. I was like, holy fuck, look, I didn't cut the whole thing down. What I did is I cut the tops off because the buds were finished, but I noticed all the bottom buds had just started. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to kill the plant. I'm going to let it keep alive and just keep the top buds. So yeah, when I did that, let it grow an extra month, boom, I got a bigger harvest from the second round of buds than I did the first round. So it's like, thank God I didn't pick the plant right away. Yeah, so I noticed a trick. My sativa plants, some of them I put in big pots, and then others I put in smaller pots. And the ones I put in smaller pots, they ate up all their soil quicker and started turning yellower quicker. And you could tell they were out of nutrients. So I had a little bone meal or whatever it's called, blood meal, in order to boost the nutrients. Rebounded a little bit. But I was thinking the ones that I put in smaller pots, they also went into bud like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks earlier. So it's like the ones that are still green in big pots, they didn't go into bud so fast. So it's like, hey, if anyone wants a trick on how to get your sativa plants to bud faster, I found putting them in smaller pots tends to work. The only risk you run doing that is, man, you're gonna fucking run into some issues, nutrient wise. Alright, let's see, where am I? So the teleporter to get out of this place is fucking up on that cliff. Hey, it looks like there's a cave in there. I should check out that cave, see what's in there. Alright, so I guess I'll have to run around this fucking mountain. Hopefully there's a way up the mountain. How annoying, eh? Put the teleporter way far away. Is there like a fucking, whatchamacallit? One of those teleporter things that just teleports you back up to the top of the cliff? Boy, this is one of those annoying teleporters where I don't know what the game designers were thinking. It's like it's usually not a good idea to make things in the game annoying as fuck. So here's one of those situations where a new player started and they're like, hey, I want to use the teleporter. They're like, sorry, you have to walk around a fucking mountain in order to get to the teleporter. Someone will be like, okay, I'll just turn off the game and play a fun game instead. Sorry, Mindark. It's like, I don't know why you would design something like this. High as fuck, maybe? Can't tell what's going on? Praying I can just hop up here. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. It just makes me want to turn the game off. It's like, hello, I'm at a fucking spawn point, I want to use the teleporter. Is that fucking too much to ask? For God's sakes. It's like, no, we want you to get in your vehicle and fly up there. It's like, no, fuck yourself. I don't want to waste oil getting a fucking teleporter. For God's sakes. This game costs money. I'm trying to save money, not fucking waste it on teleporting. See, I know some people are probably laughing because I'm one of the people that advocates for Never Die's teleporting token system. But I was thinking that would help me get used to using my vehicles more often. As much as I don't want to, having this alternative to not use vehicles all the time and save money is tempting to do it. Today on the vape menu is some of that fucking old stale white rhino. Man, I wish I could go back in time, fucking take the person who wrote that fucking article telling people to put weed in jars and just fucking smash the jars. Be like, you fucking idiot, these jars work like pieces of shit. Fucking ruined all my weed, son of a bitch. Now before I used to just use the freezer system. I was like, well, should I change from the freezer system? It works amazing. There's no issues with it, so why would I change from it? But what happened was, is I watched YouTube videos, everyone's like, oh, put your weed in jars, put your weed in jars, it works way better than the freezer. Fucking put it in jars, what happened? It all went fucking stale. Sons of bitches. Fuck, it's gonna take me years to finish all the fucking stale weed now, too. Oh, man. I guess I shouldn't be complaining about having so much weed it's gonna take years to finish, but the fact that it's all fucking stale because of some moron's advice about using jars. See, I don't know how many people like tried the freezer system and then tried the jar system and came up with a different result. Maybe I did something wrong, but I don't know. I tried everything in the YouTube video to like try the humidity packs, put the jars in a cool, dark environment. Yeah, you do that, you're fucking constantly burping the jars. You always have to open them. And then it's like, holy fuck, if you just put it in the freezer, boom, you're done. You don't have to keep burping nothing. You just come back, your fucking weed's fresh like the day you fucking put it in the freezer, for God's sakes. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking using jars. Man. Now I'm thinking the only way jars would work in my environment is during the winter time, when my room is already fucking freezing cold like a freezer. Then it's like, yeah, then the fucking jars work because, hey, it's like being in the fucking freezer already. It's cold and fucking dark. Oh my god, I literally can't even climb the fucking mountain to get to this teleporter because the way they've designed the mountain is in a way that you can't fucking get to it. Like, I don't know, the way this is going on Next Island, it almost makes me want to leave the planet. Like, seriously. When you design shit this bad, where I can't even fucking get to the teleporters, yeah, that's like, I don't like the planet. I'm like, hey, I prefer being on other planets that are designed better. Ones that aren't designed to be fucking annoying. For God's sakes, how long is it going to take me to fucking walk to this teleporter? Half the fucking episode. No, as soon as I jump down off that waterfall, I'm like, oh shit, I hope they fucking put a road to get back up here. Or something. What do you fucking know? My hunch was correct. It's fucking bullshit here. I don't know, is that how they designed this? When they were designing it, they're like, hey, someone wants to get back up to the teleporter, they're gonna have to fucking climb up the fucking wall and fucking go back up that way, because that's the only way we're gonna design to get back to the fucking teleporter. Alright, I made it. Pieces of shit. Oh, there is a televator. For fuck's sakes. Should have guessed. Let's go see where the other end of the fucking televator is. Oh, it was inside the fucking house. That's why I couldn't find it. Well designed. Did they respawn me in this room and I just didn't notice the teleporter in it? That's probably what it was. Alright, so that's not too bad of a design Next Island. It is just a bit of my fucking concussion shit where I can't notice shit right next to me, but I don't know. Like, if it was me designing this, I probably would have put that teleporter thing to get back up, like right here. Maybe put that sign with the advertisement on the wall there, or on the cliff. Just so anyone that came out of the room and didn't happen to turn around and see it, be like, hey, there it is, right next to where I need to go. Not put it in a building so you can't see it. Alright, well, since I found the televator, let's do the rest of the exploring. I seen that cave there, and it's making me interested. There's actually an ancient mystery cave that I'm supposed to explore up north, and I haven't yet. I went there with a group of explorers, and we were going to explore it, but that fucking trip got ruined by the weather. Fucking just poured rain every day, and I checked the weather forecast for months in advance, planned it on the most dry week possible. And what do you know, it fucking changed the forecast and fucking rained the whole time. Soaked all of our gear, got us fucking freezing. It was a fucking nightmare. Alright, can I get in that cave? Looks a little sketch. I don't think I can. Let's try. Now this cave is located on the Holy Mountain, and it's hard to get in the cave. I talked to a few of the locals, they didn't even know about the cave. I was like, holy. Unless maybe they're just playing it coy and they actually knew about the cave and they just don't tell anyone. That's usually what happens up north. They hope that the city folk never find out. Alright, looks like I can't get in the cave. Which is weird. I could have swore I jumped down the waterfall before. How the fuck did I manage it? Oh, that's a... Alright, can I make it? I think if I go right to the edge and jump... Oh no! Holy... Did it. Made it in the cave. Alright, what the hell's in this cave? Looks like a pool of water. hoping it'd be neat if they put some fruit or something down here. I don't know, I've heard it's possible to pick up fruit off the bottom of the ground underneath the water, but I haven't came across it too many times. I think once or twice. See, I missed the old version of Entropia where I could put loot here. So I could put like a coin or something, so next time someone swims in this cave, they would find it. Add like a little bit of a mission. Mission reward, you found the cave, you get some money. Alright, that's not too bad of a cave. Kinda neat. Bit of a challenge to get into it. I like that. Ooh, this looks like a little diving board area. Think I can make it? I think I'm gonna bounce off the wall there. Alright, let's try jumping, and I'll aim for that side. See if I can pull it off. Woo! Yeah! Alright. Landed the cliff dive twice in a row. Alright, so if anyone wants to do some cliff diving and they want to get back up to the top of the waterfall faster, just have to go, whoa, look at that, I'm doing a jump uppercut. Tiger! Alright, that was fun. I'm gonna go try out Crystal Peak Teleporter and see what they got going there. That's the only place I've ever ran into groups of sweaters. And they had a really good team going, so I was hoping to get to do it again. Alright, where's the teleporter? Over here. Right, so Oasis Outlook. If anyone wants to do some cliff diving or waterfall diving, they got a nice spot set up here. It was a little bit confusing to find the teleporter back to the top, but I liked it once I found it. Right, it says there's a number 3 here I'm supposed to visit. Let's go visit that first. I'll put it on the map, see if I can find it. If only I could put the waypoint there. But thank you, Mindark. You made it so that I can't put the waypoint on the things on the map that I need to go to find. Very well designed. Now I'm just pointing out things not to criticize on too much, but maybe room for improvement here. Come on. Let's be able to put the fucking waypoints on the points that we need to go. A little bit of rocket science. Oh, see that? Almost missed it. Burkite was pretty fucking small. I wonder what this number 3 is. It says explore the Stell area. Now it's kind of neat doing missions for episodes. I like it better than just the traditional stuff because at least this is a little bit of an excitement for me as well. I don't know how this is going to turn out either. If I had to guess, I won't find it. Oh yeah, I already passed it. Pay attention. See, I was going to the waypoint. And that's the closest I could put the waypoint because of the fucking way the game is designed. Alright, what do we got for creatures here? Level 15. They'll fucking kill me. Great. For a second I thought it was an easy creature to kill. Alright, they want me to kill stuff. Well, unless you're giving me ammo, I don't plan on killing anything for you. Kill 10 young chimeras. Grab a stealth item from the turret. Wonder if I can kill one of these one shot, bring it to the turret. Does it count as a kill? Or I actually have to kill it completely in order to get the kill. I don't know, where was that fucking turret? Fucking can't see shit on this map. Alright, it says it wants me to go back to those places, so let's go there. Can't put the waypoint there, but I'll fucking put it behind them. For God's sakes. Now I think what I'll do to test the mission feature out is lure one of these guys to attack me by shooting him once, run to the turret and see if it'll count as killing him. I doubt it will, but just to check. These are all youngs, so I'm not going to find anything less than a level 15. Hopefully it doesn't kill me in one hit. Did I shoot it? Alright. Mom, book it, yo. I think if it's a cheetah or something, it should be fast. But I'm pretty fast too. Finishing quick is my specialty. Shirt links below. Discount code using Swagbucks. You can sign up both affiliate links below. It says I've used my maze hammer too much. I don't even ever recall using it as a weapon. Maybe it decays now just from holding it? Alright, I killed one. And it didn't count as the mission. I guess I have to get the final hit or it won't count. I did get a little bit of the loot. So if anyone's wondering if that experiment works, no, it does not. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Now I used to grow up watching G.I. Joe cartoons, and I threw it on the other day because they have a YouTube channel from the official Hasbro network that plays G.I. Joe 24 hours a day, the whole series. And fucking like pretty close to HD. Oh man, is it good. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no wonders I can't watch TV today. Like, putting on the old G.I. Joe cartoon, it's fucking, like, better than half the shit on TV. I don't know what happened, like... Dear God, writers were really good at one point, right? Even kids show writers, they're fucking kick-ass. The stories were so compelling. I was like, holy fuck, I can't look away. Can't wait to see what happens next. I've already seen all these episodes, I just forgot. Yeah, and the way they like segued into commercials and all that, they were so good at it. It's like everything was like this giant fucking apex right before a commercial. Like, so gonna happen, but wait till we come back. Speaking of, before I get to what I'm gonna do here, wait, and we'll do a quick spin of the Bitcoin casino. All right, 15,333 or something like that. Yeah, so big shout out to everyone's helping with Bitcoin. I'm going to try to use this money for the show one day. Like maybe I'll use it to get into Entropia. I don't want to promise that, but that's my plan right now. Unless some fucking health issues come up and I need to use the money for that, well, obviously then I'm going to use it on something else. Probably a lot of booze. Drink my problems away. Nah, that's one thing I dislike about my latest health issue. It's preventing me from drinking booze. Because when I drink booze, it makes it worse. I don't know, my stomach, I've had issues with it my whole life, but I don't know, the past few months, it's been getting worse. Now, I'm pretty durable though, so I'm sure whatever it is, I'll manage. Now I have gotten screened and x-rays and all that stuff for cancer, and so far they've all came back clean, so should be good. That was nice. Last time I went to see my chiropractor, he thought my issues were so bad that it could be cancer too, so he screened for that and found out I was clean. Alright, let's see what's going on with the auction. Remember I was checking it a bit yesterday. Before we see what blueprints are on the auction, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's auction was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Welcome back. Alright, let's see what we got for blueprints on the auction. See, this bikini blueprint is still selling for a solid 42. So man, I could fucking sell it. Tempting. Here's another one. Guy's selling it for 49 buyout. It's like, why would you do that? It's like you're taking a blueprint that normally sells for 130 and undercutting yourself all the way down to 49. I don't get it. It's like, this is still a pretty rare print from what you can see, right? Like, why would you be undercutting? It almost tempts a person like me to buy it and fucking just like, hey, I'll buy it and resell it for double the price. Why not? But it's pretty tempting to save all my fucking shit right now. Holy, the Mankini blueprint is fucking 15 ped now. You gotta be shitting me. Like, I don't know. I bought a couple of them at 40, and I didn't think it was gonna crash this fast. That's fucking insane. Alright, let's see who's doing the crafting and got these. Maybe it's a viewer of my show. Leo Superfly Phoenix. Leo, were you finding out about the Mankini from my show? Didn't I tell you not to undercut the price? No, hopefully he just found out on his own. It wasn't from my show. Oh, it looks like we got two people doing it. Ravania Singh. So, Mr. Singh or Mrs. Singh, try not to lower the price so much. It's fucking crazy. Oh god, for like 15 ped, I'm almost tempted to buy it. It's the cheapest price I've seen yet. 8 sold for 19, so it's not that much of a savings. What I'm hoping is the game will cut off the amount of prints they'll give for those. Yeah, someone got the Strider print. Yeah, I'm hoping I can loot the Strider print. Alright, well I won't go crazy buying Mankini prints anymore until everything gets resolved with that. I don't know, something's looking a little bit different outside. Oh, there we go. It's like, is my video card fried? Fuck. Yeah, even here it looks like it has some pretty good diving spots, I bet, eh? Can you make that jump right off the railing? That's a pretty good one. Let me try. Oh fuck. Oh, I survived. That was good. I was like, surely I'm not going to survive. But yeah, this is the double pool, where you have to dive to that pool, and then try to dive from the next. Oh shit. Fuck. Right into the rocks. Pieces of shit. Bloody gaping cockhole! Referring to the English Chicken's YouTube algorithm. Get your mind out of the gutter. Right, that was harsh as fire. Whew. that was such a big hoot, it fucking threw off the autofocus. Now some people are surprised that that's vapor and not smoke, but yeah, it actually is vapor. The Extreme Q, the way it's modified, holy fuck, it gives the biggest vapor hoots from any dry vapor machine. Like before I tried the Extreme Q, I went around buying and trying all the latest vaporizers to see which one I like best. And Extreme Q was like by far the best. It wasn't even close. Volcano was pretty close to a second, but the vapor clouds were just way too small. I'm all about the giant vapor clouds. I like it as close to smoke as you can get it. Now, what I did was take microscopic lenses and examine the vapor cloud residue or vapor oil. And it has a very, very small trace amount of ash in it. Almost all pure vapor. Or oil. Oh fuck, I forgot, I'm already dead. It's like, oh, I'll just sweat until I run out of health. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at no health already. Come on, keep running. Now, some people are probably interested if I'll do maybe a mining run on Next Island. I don't know if there is anywhere good for mining on Next Island. Oh shit, that reminds me. I was like, thank God. I was like, I knew there was a good place to sweat on fucking Next Island, and I wasn't remembering where it was. Does any of my viewers remember? Fuck, it was like my all-time favorite sweating spot that I found in a long time. It has to do with the one blueprint that I've been trying to craft as a hint. It's in ancient Greece. Can't go to ancient Greece yet. Okay, here's a good hint or clue or advice to the developers of Next Island. Now that you don't require the time travel crystals, but still have to go to this cave to get to ancient Greece, this whole system is going to throw off a lot of players. Like, a lot of people will be drunk and high and they'll just be like, holy fuck, I can't figure out how to get to ancient Greece. So maybe what you should do is change this Orpheus cave thing. You don't have to change it completely, but maybe just in brackets put teleporter to Greece here or something like that, right? Like, I was just thinking, like, I have a pretty hard time remembering shit and it's a little bit difficult for me. So I was thinking, you want people to go to ancient Greece, you should probably touch that up a little bit. Because I don't know how many times I'll come back here and be like, oh fuck, where was this fucking cave again? And then it was like, oh yeah, Orpheus cave. What the fuck is going on? Am I swimming under the fucking shit? Yo. Oh god. Where am I? Have to teleport to get out of here. Don't really have to. I just want more time for vaping. Now that Bitcoin lottery casino thing is has a lot of betting options, but lately I've just been banking the interest from all my viewers or subscribers, referrals, helping to build it. Once it reaches 30,000 Satoshi, that's when I can start collecting automatic interest. I think it was at 4% daily compounding. I was like, holy fuck, I've always wanted a daily compounding account. I never thought I could ever find one. And sure, having $3 in it isn't really going to matter, like $3 US, but shit man, that $3 will keep building. I'll bet you I'll get it to $10 in no time. Then after the $10, once I start vlogging outside, I bet you I can make it up to $100. Once I have $100 at a fucking 4% compounding interest account, that's going to be a fair bit of Satoshi every day. Now imagine my vlogging gets a little bit of luck and I'm all of a sudden reach the 1,000 fucking people helping with referrals. That'll be ridiculous. Alright, so let's... where am I? Ancient Greece. Okay, what happened? I'm no longer in the cave? Okay. Does anyone else run into this problem? You teleport here, land in the water, hit the respawn point, and it just sends you somewhere else. Alright, this is cool. I'm like on land and not underneath the ground anymore. Alright, now I can go to ancient Greece. I hope. There we go. Now, son of a bitch, I fucking should have wrote it down. I swear I'm gonna have to go to my other episode to remember the location. Does anyone remember the location that has the good sweating? Sparta. Maybe that was it. Sparta sounds familiar. Remember there was the group of people and they were sweating the fucking Minotaurs. And the Minotaurs is the one I need the loot from. So I was like, man, you guys are swanting the fucking very creature that I need. Yes, I do believe this is it. Now I just gotta remember where the hell they were standing. They're like, hello, is anyone here? Looking for sweaters? Any sweaters near? Now I was thinking I didn't write it down because it was a name that I could remember. As soon as I seen Sparta, I was like, oh yeah, I remember Sparta. I haven't actually seen the movie 300, so I have no idea what Sparta is. Some sort of battle or location or something, but I guess it's a location. But I have heard people yell Sparta a lot, so I was like, hey, I remember that. Yeah, here is my idea would come up. If I was looking for the Cyclops mob, I could just put Cyclops mob in a search, and it would bring up a waypoint showing how to get to the Cyclops. Wouldn't that be fun? Be like, hey, I'm playing a fun game. That's why I think World of Warcraft has so much players, is I bet you they design it to be more fun. Like when they're making stuff, they're like, hey, wait a minute, is this fun? Alright. Level 3 Bullmans. I don't think that's the Cyclops I need. So let's not go over there. What I might do is like go into my archive and watch the video so I can see how I got to the Cyclops. If anyone wants to get there faster, just switch to that video in the archive. Oh, there's some green dots. You know what that means? Probably people here sweating. Yeah, let me move this mission shit out of here for now. Holy fuck. It's giving me a bit of a headache seeing so many menus on the fucking screen. Where was that green dot? Did it disappear? Man, that sucks balls. I thought I seen someone. Oh, there is someone here. It's one of those axe guys. Oh, he's from Variag. Sick. He's part of Yoshi's crew. Small world, eh? Right. I typed something and hit enter. Oh, fuck, he left. I got the message in time, thank God. No know, maybe I can ask him for help on how to add the ship's chat to my fucking chat bar. That'd be sweet. If anyone's wondering, the shirt I'm wearing today is similar to the Transformers. It's the Cybertronic Spree logo. They're a music band that plays the songs from Transformers and other 80s cartoons. It's a pretty sick band. Sean Hatton plays the drums. He's the guy from Electric Playground. I've met him multiple times at conventions and shows. He's a great guy. He even gave me one of these shirts for free. Can't remember which one. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of his shirts from his band. Every shirt they have is fucking sick. Every time I wear them, people are like, whoa, that's a sick shirt. I'm like, yeah, it's Sean Hatton, man. Fucking guy's like a genius. It's like he's one of those Da Vinci types where it seems like everything he does, he's just amazing at. It's like he's an artist, amazing, draws amazing cartoons. Musician, fucking chiptunes. He can program chiptune music like anyone's business. It's like drummer, yeah, he can drum, no problem. I might be surprised if he can play every band or instrument in the band. Now and then he was on TV. He was the Electric Playground host. I don't know, he's like one of my biggest heroes. Yeah, I couldn't believe the one time too, he was partying at the after party for the convention with us like all night, just fucking partying like crazy. And then I show up like hungover as fuck to the convention the next day, and I was just like sitting in the audience for one of the Electric Playground shows. I was like, oh, thank God I didn't have to be up on stage like talking or something because we were all up so late partying. And I look, and who is it? There's Sean. He's like showing no effects of the fucking all night partying. He's just up on stage doing a fucking show and kicking ass. Yeah, that was unreal. I was like, man, that guy's an animal. Machine. He can just keep going like nothing. Yeah, that's like a definition of a party animal. The guy's like fucking partying non-stop and then he still keeps it together. Alright, so it looks like that guy is not responding. That sucks balls. I should have tried adding as a friend. Fuck. Oh well. Hopefully he will respond eventually. I don't know, some of the viewers might have seen the show and shunned me. That's what I was thinking. A lot of times I run into people like, hey, we've seen the show. I'm like, uh-oh. And like, we liked it. I'm like, oh, thank God. Yeah, I really can't find the Minotaurs, so what I'm gonna do is I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everyone. I cheated and I booted up one of my old videos from the archive, which shows how to get to the sweating spot, and I titled the video Finding the Daily Crafting Mission on Next Island. So today I'll just call the video How to Get to the Best Sweating on Next Island, so that I can find it easier. Because man, the title I had to search for hours, well not hours, but quite a while before I found it. Right, yeah, so it shows me going this way. It's a shame, it looks like no one's here because I'd be seeing green dots already, according to this map. Right, there they are. Right, I'll close the video. Hopefully I didn't get duplicate sound. I think I muted it, yeah. Yeah, so one of the guys that's a viewer of the show, oh, he was commenting about the different game. It's weird, because one guy is called Biblical Proportions, the other guy is called End Times Man. They both watch different episodes of my shows, Entropia Content, Clone Evolution, but they have the same thumbnail for their picture. So that's a little bit fucked. the one he was posting about Entropia says, man, oh yeah, he was talking about black holes not being real. I was like, yeah, I've heard about the black hole research not being real before. And I think what it's happening with that is obviously the black hole research is early on in development, so obviously all of it's not going to be perfectly accurate. I wouldn't throw all of it in the garbage, but I would definitely say, yeah, some of it needs some updating. Now, I do a lot of work on gravity wells, so gravity wells essentially are a type of black hole. So that's why I kind of lean towards them existing, because I study evidence of them all the time. Alright, let's see if I can solo sweat one of these Cyclops. I'm not sure. He's level 2. I am pretty strong. Well, is that the turret there? Let's see what we can do. Maybe as I sweat here, it'll attract more people to collect sweat. Because really what I need to do is, this is my mission now, is to try to get enough sweat so that I can sweat some clothing prints once the update comes. So hopefully I can just soak these fucking Cyclops for all the sweat they got. Remember one time I was sweating with a whole bunch of group of girls that was trying on clothes? And then when it came time to the sweating, they're like, come on ladies, let's suck them dry. And I'm like, okay, that's a little bit too much for me, ladies. It's like, you girls can do that, I'll just shoot them. Now, nearly forgot to get a drink ready for the show. Only a few sips left, so I'll have to conserve it. I'm no longer drinking artificial drinks, like 0-calorie sweeteners, because I figured maybe that's what's contributing to my stomach acting so much the past few months. So I switched over to just watering down regular juice, like Fruitopias or Welch's, some natural fruit juices. I usually do a ratio of 3/4 water. So 1/4 of the jug is juice and 3/4 is just water. I'm going to hook up my water distillation machine too, because I know our water isn't the greatest here, so I'm hoping that maybe distilling it will help my stomach. I'm going to try anything at this point. Well, not anything, but anything within reason. I don't know, if I had to guess, it looks like these creatures are sweatable for solo, except they do hit you a fair bit. Yeah, because look at that, sweat's coming in. Right, if anyone's gotten frustrated on Next Island, they're trying to collect sweat, I'm pretty sure with the standard ring of some type, you should be able to solo sweat these guys. I'm pretty sure without a ring, they would kill you. I wonder what the Raven Jade's, what is it, lifesteal cloak? The one she has. If she sweats creatures, does that give her health too? Or not that type of draining? I mean, it's probably just shooting them with ammo. Because if I was thinking, if that lifesteal cloak worked for sweating, you could really sweat some kick-ass creatures. Oh god, if anyone hasn't heard me talk about the sweat adventures I've had in the past, even just buying and reselling sweat, such an adventure. But the actual teams of hunting and sweating at the same time, man, they ever get intense too. I still have to say the most fun I've ever had in the game involved buying and selling sweat. Second place was swanting parties. Third place is maybe the New Year's Eve parties. I've been to some really good New Year's Eve parties at, what is it, that island, Jennifer's Island, across from Port Atlantis. I don't know if anyone else was at those parties, but it's just like a big New Year's gathering and people were talking. I think they had a radio station going too. I never really got into Entropia Radio because I can't remember why. Oh yeah, it's because I was watching paranormal radio all the time. I was so hooked on that, I would just listen to that. Now, the only reason I got out of paranormal radio is I realized that I'd reached the point where everything I was hearing was repeated so many times that I just didn't want to hear reruns anymore. Like, there is only so many mysteries. And I always saw with the advent of cell phones and all that shit, we'd see more mysteries, like evidence, UFOs and Bigfoot, but it's actually led to less. I think what it was before, people would see something really wild, they'd have the excuse, they'd be like, oh, I didn't get film or video of what I saw because I didn't carry a camera with me. But now it's harder to tell those wild stories because, yeah, everyone already has a camera with them. So if they saw something that wild, they could have just took a picture and showed everyone. Oh shit, looks like this creature is killing me. Yeah, so even with rings, you can't really solo sweat these guys too effectively. I had a feeling that was the case. Well, that's good in one way, because now this forces me to socialize. I'll have to go and find some other players. Too bad I messaged this guy, he never responded. Whew, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my stomach cramps are worse than ever today. I think what it is, I did try eating a lot of rice yesterday to see if it would help settle my stomach, and I think I ate too much of it. Yeah, it's funny, he was kicking my ass for a while there, but then I rebounded and started recharging health pretty good. Maybe he just hit me with a few criticals in a row. Oh, the guy responded. He said he's just working on the dailies. Excuse me. Whew. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll try the vape. Now I'm just asking the guy if he can... if he knows how to add the Variag chat channel. Ooh. Be cool if he did, because man, I really want to get onto Yoshi's ship and do that interview. Do some repair work. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping to do my sit-up routine today. I don't think I'll be able to manage it with stomach pains like this already. God. Alright, that's cool. I think he might help me add the channel. It looks like you have to get permission from Yoshi or something first. Yeah, I was thinking of asking Yoshi for the channel advice. Figured I'd ask one of her crew if I ran into them. Not to bug her so much all the time. Whew, alright, I think it's almost past. Jeez. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit of a... Yeah, he said just message her and she'll re-add me. I don't know, he said to... Oh, toss her a private message. Yeah, I got it. Whew. Maybe he was drinking that water. I don't know. Let's try some more. Oh boy. Here I was hoping I was going to be able to do the disc golf tournament, and it's like, man, I'm starting to wonder if it's ever going to really happen. Maybe it is the supplements. I was thinking I hadn't tried the supplements in a while. I would take one yesterday. Now my stomach's back to hurting really bad. Better make sure I don't take the supplements again. Try the no supplement approach for a few days and see if that helps. It's a shame. I love those supplements. They taste great. Maybe that was the catch. They tasted too good. Alright, well, it appears to have worked somewhat. Oh, look at that! The turret shoots arrows. Alright, so, yeah, I guess I'll make this episode where to sweat the Cyclops. Yeah, don't worry about my stomach too bad, guys. I would have just stopped the show until the cramps stopped, but freaking almost over recording. Alright. We'll make that the thumbnail. I'll have to recharge my health, and then I'll sweat another one of these guys till he's dry. And yeah, then I'll hopefully keep building up the sweat enough till I can do a decent crafting mission. Holy, looks like I got 80 sweat from them, so that's not too bad. Did I do any other sweating? I don't think so. I'll sweat another one just to make sure. Alright, thanks again for watching, everyone. Sorry my cramps got so bad there for a little bit. Usually in the morning, sometimes once a month or so, they'll get a little bit crampy like that. So anyways, take care, and if you want to check out my sponsor links below, or not my sponsor, my affiliate links below, make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor. It will ruin your life. No, the affiliate links below is, what do I got? The t-shirts, Raven Jade shirts, the sex machine, the Hideout TV videos, Entropia partners, swag bucks for the discounts on all the stores, and the Society 6 link to start your own store, and the Patreon and the Bitcoin. So if you're not into the Patreon because of hard times these days, don't forget you can always help out with the Bitcoin spins. May not seem much just doing the free spins for me once every hour, but man, you get a little bit of Bitcoin, you get those tickets, and you're helping the show. It's like a match made in heaven. Alright, take care everyone, and see you tomorrow. What I'll do tomorrow's episode, try to do less sweating. I'll get some materials ordered up so I can do that big crafting mission as soon as the update comes. Hopefully the update's any day. Alright, see you guys, and yeah, in the meantime, if the update doesn't come, I'll try to get a really big sweat team together. So if anyone wants to come help sweat some of these Cyclops, you've seen where to meet me. Alright, hopefully guys, we can get a team together, we'll do some shit. Alright, take care, later, bye for now. Well yeah, if you get some Cyclops stuff in your vaporizer, it tastes like shit, give it a dislike, but if it didn't, give it a like. And a sub button and 2 more videos are next to it. See ya.